Hi there. How's everybody doing? If you're here listening, I thank you for joining me. I just plugged in to share this, to record this, because as I was considering an idea I had for meditation, my mind wandered down a track of thought that I wanted to share. I was thinking about, within a meditation, of inviting in all these different versions of myself, child, my 20s, 30s, to sit at a table and be present so we could all enjoy each other's company. And then I realized, as I was thinking of this, that it would actually be really hard to do this as a meditation, because that's a very simplified look, I guess is a word, maybe not simplified. It tries to break everything down too much into segments, because when I pictured it in my mind's eye, there were multitudes of myself. I can't separate it into when I was 5, when I was 10, when I was 15. I can't, because not only in every year and every segment of my life, and every decade, and every day, I am something different, but not. That was the part that led me into recording this, because every moment of every day, something new is arising, some different energy, some different thought that makes me be different, makes me grow, sometimes regresses me, but usually is moving me forward, because I'm adding on to this experience of life in every moment and every day. So how do you then separate into who you were at, say, 20, and then who you were at 30? Who I was at 30 in 3 days was different than the day I turned 30. Who I was at 41 and 3 months is different than the very next second. But the one thing that was constant within all of that, within all my variations right up to 55 and wherever I'm going, is the fact that I have also always been me. How's that for this incredible experience of being on this journey of life? I have always been me. That has never changed. The only thing that has ever changed are the experiences that have been layered upon me that give me guidance to have this life, to have this experience of life, and to move towards the things I was meant to do in life. And even that, my path in life, teacher, really, it's always been teacher, but it shows up in all its variations. And it always has, and it is always reforming itself and recreating itself into the teacher that I need to be in a moment. So we can sit and we can look at who we were at 5, and what was it we dreamed of, and what was it we wanted, and what was it we thrived upon, and we can appreciate that, and we can find so much within that. And then we can look at who we were in our teens. And again, there's probably points of time that really stand out, that really were informative to your next progression. Definitely look at those. I look at those. But also within that are those little moments of tripping on a sidewalk, or just meeting somebody that you'll only talk to for half an hour out of your entire life, that will have changed and reformed and reshaped a thought, an experience. Because all this really is all it is. This layer that we think is us being different, and different is us adding an extra layer of understanding, of awareness to our entire sensory experience of life. what we hear, what we see, what we feel, what we smell, what we taste, and where it's mixed in with whatever experience we are having in that moment, what energy was brought into that, what consciousness, what kind of breath. So imagine yourself as multitudes that if you were to look at for every second of your life would fill massive spaces, you wouldn't be able to see all of you. And then consider that idea that you can never see all of you, but you can know you. That you, the me I was when I was born, is the same me. Ask anyone who's getting older and they'll tell you, I don't even know when I got this age. I feel the same. I am the same. It's still me. When you're 20, you're thinking, oh my God, somebody's older. They must have changed lots. But as you get older, you go, no, I'm still me. But what I learn, what I understand, the clarity I have from how I move through life is what changes. I've always known that life was incredible and magical and beautiful and filled with love, life. But as I move forward, I understand what that really truly means to me. So I offer you this as your contemplation, as your experience of being. Sit with all of you, everything and everyone you've been, all the experiences. And then see if you can actually look into that crowd and pick out the one that is you. And if you can't do that, then maybe you turn your attention inwards and say, right, those were all amazing, but I'm right here. And notice where I'm pointing. I'm right here. And that's your next step. Look into your heart. Take a deep breath. And say, right, you. I've always known you. And you're amazing. You're incredible. God, I love you so much. Thank you for taking me on this journey. I thank all of you for any moment you sit and listen to yourself, your true self, any moment that you share with me or with us in this life. I'd love to know who you meet along the way. Namaste.